The institution I'm dedicating my speech to is Spring Mills High School down in Falling Waters, West Virginia. Although this school was only built in 2013 and had really no experience when I first started, they are what made the difference in my life today. I started as a freshman going to Martinsburg High School, which is about 20 minutes away from Spring Mills High School, and I hated it. Martinsburg honestly did not care about your academic education at all. In fact, the only thing they really cared about was their sports teams and making sure that they were good. They barely even took attendance when I went to school there. Being there made it almost impossible for me to go to school and learn something. I honestly dreaded getting up in the morning and going to school. When I found out about Spring Mills High School being built and found out my district was being changed, I was excited and still mad all in one. I had so many mixed emotions, I really didn't even know how I truly felt about it. I had 100 things going through my mind. Unlike a lot of high school students, I really did care for my education and wanted what was best for me. The school was fresh as a baby's butt. No one knew what was going on or had any idea how to run it. It could have been just as bad as Martinsburg High School, but even worse. I had embedded in my brain that I was going to hate it there. When I walked into Spring Mills my first day of my sophomore year, I was completely blown away and changed my mind immediately. The school inside was running like a little factory. Everything was organized and everything was going smoothly and had directions for everything if you was confused. This was only the beginning of my journey at Spring Mills High School. As the weeks went by, I began to love it even more. I truly felt like the teachers cared about you as a student and wasn't just there for a paycheck. Every single teacher I had encountered with always went out their way to make sure everyone was on track and understanding anything that I might have even the slightest bit of confusion behind it. I do not think I ever came across a bad teacher at Spring Mills High School. No matter the situation, the teachers always wanted to help, whether it was a personal issue at home, homework, or just filling out paperwork that you really didn't understand. The teachers there would personally take a student into their home if they were asked to. Every school has their little childish drama, but there we always felt like a family no matter what. If it was not for the staff at Spring Mills High School, I wouldn't even be going to school right now. They helped me with the whole process of scheduling my ACT and my SAT, doing all the paperwork, and getting me the scholarships that I needed to help get through school. They even helped me pick out the college that was going to be best for me and my interest in the long run. I was not even considering going to school, but here I am as a sophomore in college, still going strong because of Spring Mills High School helping me the way they did. The principal at the time, his name was Mr. Arvon. He's retired now, but he was pretty great himself. My class, the 2016 graduating class, was his last one, but we made sure to make the best out of it because of his retirement. He always made sure that he had some type of interactions with the students every day. He always made an effort. Every morning, he would come over the intercom and give some type of motivational speech to get us through the long school days, whether it was just a couple words or it was a couple long sentences. At the end of everything, he always would say, "Remember, the choice is yours." I always think these couple words to myself every time I'm about to do something because whatever you do, you're going to be stuck with. This is something that's stuck with me since I graduated Spring Mills. I would not be the person that I am today or the student I am today without the staff at Spring Mills High School. It's truly crazy the impact teachers can have on you to make you want to be a better person.